Hello everyone, my name is Kenmei, and today we are actually continuing the summoning session where I was doing a few days ago. Since this is the second part of the video, I invite you to go check the first part, and I won't spoil what I got on the first part. And like on the previous part, I'm still accompanied by Swiftsea. Say hello, Swift.
I'm still here. You can't get rid of me. You just last forever. Everyone's watching is like, oh, can this guy please just go away? And he just won't.
Oh, come on. You know we have good chemistry. People say so in the comments, so stop saying... I'm getting mad because of that. Ain't I the worst? No, I'm getting mad because I really like having you around, so please don't say nasty things towards yourself.
They only say it because I pay him to behind your back.
No, there are no payments. The only payment is when he asks me to draw himself. Right?
Yeah.
Commissions.
What a delightful drawing it was.
Sorry, okay, my brain stopped for a second. So we're going back in the summon. Let's hope to get some more. And this is going to cost some lot of orbs. No reds here, but I guess, since the last summon was on a red, I guess I don't technically need Altina. Wink, wink. Okay, Maria.
So now that you have one of them,
Yeah.
what are you hoping to get now?
I really hope I can get Sephirin, honestly, because we've talked about it a little bit in the previous video. I hate myself. I hate her!
Uh-oh.
I got a blue 5-star.
Okay, I mean, I'm guessing it's another pity breaker.
Yeah, this is a pity breaker, and I'm going to help you. This is a flyer.
Okay.
A blue lance flyer.
Blue, is it old tenor?
No. I would be even mad.
Because that would be a true disaster if you got old tenor.
Well, I guess I could at least merge my other tenor. Oh, I should check IVs. And of course our IVs are garbage. But no. Okay, to give you another idea, she's going to be featured soon in one of the I was going to say sections, but one of the mini games of the game.
Featured soon in one of the mini games of the game. Oh Christ!
One of the events. Yeah, I couldn't remember the word event. Thanks, brain.
I know who you mean. Tsubasa.
Yeah. She's I have to check, but I think she's 5-starred. Oh, she's 5. No, yes, I wanted to say she's plus 5. And my brain did not want to say that. Okay. My brain did not want to acknowledge this fact.
Yeah, she doesn't really have anything in terms of fodder, does she?
Well, she has played session, she has her own flyers, which is still not in the regular pool. Well, I think this may be because this is not in the 4-star pool. So, yeah. If you want to follow that... Well, actually, let me just check. She has that, right? Yeah, she has. But...
Oh, I'm so sorry for your...
Don't worry.
I mean, I wish she looks cool.
Well, yeah, I guess. Let me actually check. When was the last time I got one? It was a month ago.
Oh God.
And
she just really likes you.
And the month prior, she came as well. Yeah, I think she. Oh my God, she's plus 6.
Well, you might as well just plus 10 at this point.
Well, she's going to be the first plus 10 I make of involuntary 5-stars. Yay!
I don't have a unit that pity breaks me often enough to do that. Thankfully, I guess.
This could have been a Hilda. Like, no, I'm getting mad, but everything's okay. Everything's okay. Everything's fine.
It's gonna be okay. I'm right there for you. I'm right here. If you need someone to talk to, I'm right here.
You're right here to virtually pat me on the back.
If you need like a counselling session.
Well, actually, technically the luck I brought to you last time, it wasn't the best kind of luck. It was a pity breaker luck, so I guess,
Just returning the favour.
Exactly.
I mean, at least my pity breakers I was pretty happy with. Seems like yours maybe not quite as good.
Well, the father and the units in themselves are good. Like, technically, Tsubasa is really good. She has armor and cavalry effectiveness. She has desperation as soon as someone in her team, does something.
Yeah.
So she is good, but I don't care that much about her.
Oh no. So sad.
I think she was the first one. Well, I actually need to remember. I think I went really. I went really hard on her on her first banner, and she wouldn't come. And this is actually a banner I did not make a video. Well, did I record my session? I think I did, and I never put it together because of that. Because the session was horrible. And now she tries to make she tries to make up for it, but I don't care. You've read my day
down here now.
Yeah. Okay, so 2 colorless and 3 blues. Like, colorless and blues have been nice to me. Like, coming 3-star.
If only they just had the right hero inside of them, just crack them open and they're there.
But I guess what I like about these colors is that they do have good fodder, right? You have reposition on both Silas and Ferdinand. You have swapped from Seleth and the brazen skill, which I like, believe it or not.
Yeah.
And there are, you have 2 reposition fodder as well on colorless in the form of Norn and Merlinus.
I haven't got a Merlinus yet either, but that one I'm not so upset about.
In fact, I think I did not get another one yet as well. Okay, for smoke on the colorless orb. No, it's an Azama. Complete opposite of Sephirin.
Yeah, I mean, he has almost half the attack, so if you took 2 of his arms together, you'd have about the same attack as
he has. I think
Sephirin.
He has 2 just a little bit more than half of Sephirin's.
Wait, his armor's 21, right? So he is exactly half.
I thought it was 23 actually, but yeah, you. Okay, I have to clean my barracks. Yay! Okay, so be right back. And we're back. I guess I should have enough space. No, I'm not going to have enough space because, of course, I have 35 summons to do until the next spark, and I have 25 space. Well, less than 25. Yeah, there's going to be another cut. Okay, let's see. Okay, 2 reds, because of course I would like another Altina, right?
I mean, good hero, so.
Yeah, and I guess attack res unity. I think I prefer attack res unity over attack defense.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably slightly better in AR, I think. I'm not sure who you want it on. Like, Fallen Ike seems like the best immediate candidate.
Of course, Fallen Ike. If you... Well, I was going to say if you wanted to go full resistance build, you could... I'm sorry I stopped. I just got a Niles, but since this is the first time I get a Niles in a while, so I got confused for a second.
Fancy Niles in his hot suit.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I should check if he is. I think I want to build. I don't know. I guess a plus attack, and he's minus speed, so of course this is not going to be one. Far from it, actually. Okay. So, actually, I had something really important. I guess, it has been a long time since I've answered some questions, and I know I have left some aside. So, I guess now is a good time to answer that, right, Swift?
I mean, I suppose so. I have a question here.
Yeah, actually, this was your questions from back then. So I let you ask it
Well,
yourself.
I didn't want to spoil who it was from, but it was probably from
Oh,
someone
sorry.
extremely, handsome, talented, even suave, I would say. But Swiftsea asks, knowing that Tatiana is the character that you most want in Fae, what would you hope her skills would be?
Well, I guess this is the best time to answer this question because Sephiron came with a really good skill, in odd recovery, and I guess I would want Tatiana to have even recovery. And like typals, I think the even version would be better than the odd one, because the odd one we are going to recover on turn 1, and you will have to wait until turn 3 before getting the effect again. Whereas with even recovery, if you take some damage on turn 2, on turn 1, the next turn you're going to get healed. So I really wish you would have that, and maybe a preferential staff that could have some Wings of Mercy effect. I don't know, because she and Silk were the two healers in Shadows of Valentia who had the warp ability, and I think she was a better one to use it because she has more attack. She has more attack, and she's the skill scales of attack. So yeah, and ask her.
Sounds like you'd
I
want
guess-
it to be a 5-star exclusive then.
Yeah, I would prefer her to be, as much as I would want to plus her as quick as possible. I would prefer her to be a 5-star, because there are better chance that she would be good, like Sephiron, right?
Yeah. You've got orbs saved up for her, right?
Yeah, actually today I hit 588 orbs, and we got a 5-star Hilda.
I mean, that's not the worst. I mean, sure, it's the 4-star, but at least it's a focus unit this time around.
Yeah, she's plus defense minus res, not the best, especially I would have preferred plus res actually, but it's really not that bad honestly, and I'm going to keep her.
What's the Hilda count now? Is that 2 or 3?
This is the second one.
Oh, right.
Like, maybe we are going to get the third one here. And no, we're not.
No.
This is a Corin. A female Corin, when are you going to get a resplendent honey?
Do you think it will be female Corin or male Corin that gets resplendent?
That's a good question, actually.
It's a very good question. There's arguments for each of them.
Yeah, basically the argument I have for male version first is only because we got female. We got the legendary version of the female one.
Yeah.
So I guess to make some kind of balance, give something to the male version. But I guess they could go with the female one because she's more popular and Heart is slightly more disliked than the male one.
Yeah.
And this is a theft.
So the female one, I think, probably needs like the upgrade a bit more because the male one, I'd say, is more in the meta than the female one for sure. Because he's like a support unit. He's also probably got better base artwork, but the male one also doesn't have the legendary, whereas the female one does. So I don't know. It'll be interesting to see which one they do.
Yeah. What kingdom do you think that would be from?
For Corin, what would suit Corin? Well, it depends. I suppose. Let's assume it's the male one first.
Bold assumption, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I could genuinely see Corin being in the fairy outfit, like the dark fairy one. Might be kind of
Yeah,
interesting.
I was wondering if you'd go with dark or night fairy.
Because we just had the first dark fairy one.
Yeah.
So I could see that. He'll probably end up being like something. He'll probably end up being like Emblem or something, because it's probably the safest option. And
I guess so.
for the female one,
Yeah, continue.
I could probably just say Asker. It's probably the easiest one.
Well, I guess I would think. I think they could fit, the Nidavellir, the Nidavellir aesthetic really well.
Yeah.
The mecha.
I forgot that's a viable option now.
Well, they could be the first one to have it.
Yeah.
But this would mean we would have to wait 6 months, basically. Okay. I have 5 summons left. Oh, and I thought I would be full by now. I'm bad at math!
Oh, so you're okay then?
I'm still okay for the moment, but I guess I will have to... Okay, so for my last 5 summons, I have 3 colorless, 1 green, and 1 red.
Oh, I see.
Let's hope for the best. 3 Zephyrans!
You can do it.
Ouch. There is smoke. There is hope. This is a healer. This is a Lucius.
So close. Just not
Yeah.
quite.
Well, technically, I know there are some people who thought it could be, Christmas Lucius.
Yeah.
They had the same kind of hair. And no Bernie. But, I don't know if... I'm not going to jinx myself by saying I'm going to have bad luck and, effectively having bad luck. But I guess this was to be expected. Because I summoned a bit on the latest revival banner, and I had a plus... Was she +4 or +5? I can't remember. I had a +4 or 5 Orwin, and now she's +10.
Hooray!
And as I said, it took me, I think it didn't took me more than 80 summons. So it's it's still a lot of orbs, but I didn't snipe that much, and I still managed to get enough of her. And actually some characters on the side, like 2 Amelias.
Hell yeah!
A plus attack and a plus speed, like best IVs.
Congratulations on your +10 Olwen.
Yeah, thank you. But as I feed, we got nothing on the last circle, so I'm going to buy space. I don't care. I have 44 orbs left now. No, I'm not going to, do more than 1 expansion. So I'm going to do summon for Saffron. I'm sorry, Bernie. You'll have to wait for me to
not
eventually.
the Bernie.
I will leave you the Bernie luck. Bernie luck.
Bernie luck.
Bernie luck.
Hope so. I definitely can't afford to do 2 sparks. That's for sure.
Okay. He says he's a pilgrim. My ass. It's not.
Well,
But
spoilers.
I guess.
Sorry, carry on.
I just said he wasn't a pilgrim. I didn't say.
You called
what
him a
was-
liar?
What he was. Oh my god! If only you knew how much of a liar he
You're
is.
saying that to his face? Come on now. Have some respect.
I could. I don't think his fist would be that, that would hurt that much. But he has some, good allies, so I'd rather not do that. And yay! Oh, and he has his stuff equipped. Yes.
That helps.
Shush. Well, when you summon some 5-star staff units, more often than not, they do not come with their staff. So it's really annoying in the beginning to get them to level up.
Absolute struggle of grinding, yeah.
Yeah. But, well, I still haven't leveled up my Amelia, so they are going to level up together. That's going to be nice.
Yay, Amelia. I like Amelia, just saying. Thought I'd throw that out there.
It's not like you have plus tender or something like that.
It's not like she's like the mascot of the channel or anything, so, you know.
Okay, so this wasn't my best summon ever. My best summoning session ever, but you know, I was prepared for that, and I hope the New Year one is actually going to be a bit more eventful. But, well, I guess I also have to thank Swiftsea, even though you did not bring me luck.
Yeah, well,
You brought me.
I will now lift the
Yeah?
curse on your channel. You can now have good summons again now that I'm going to be disappearing.
Yeah, at least, you know, you brought some joy to this video, so at least I can thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Because this is what, you know, this is what Christmas is about. Friendship and gifts and happiness and joy and all these kind of sweet things. So thank you for coming very much, Swift.
No problem. Thank you for having me anytime.
Yeah. So I hope your summoning sessions went better than mine. What do you think is going to happen on the next New Year banner? Leave that in the comments, and in the meantime, take very good care of yourselves, everyone. Bye bye!